Dark Fog base core destroyed. Dark Fog base core destroyed. Extraterrestrial Dark Fog is assaulting. A landing relay station detected.
Are we here yet? Are we here yet? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We're back for another stream. We're back for another day. Another day of struggling, of beating Dyson Sphere program. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could beat the game right now. We could just go mission complete and we're all set, right? But that's not really what we want to do. We want to 100%, or at least get really close to that. I don't think we can 100% it anymore though, but we'll give it a try. Also, today is the release date of Ashes of Creation, but there's a 27,000 player queue. I was trying to log in, maybe try it out, but I don't think that's happening today. Maybe not even tomorrow. Anyways, I think we should get started. And I want to do a little bit of cleaning up here. I want to do some cleaning up. I want to get rid of these guys because they're not really doing anything. They don't cover the necessary sort of area that I need to cover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these every two of these here so that everyone has power. And that,
Dark Fog is assaulting.
yeah, that should be good. And then we can add more of these if we wanted to. I think that's what we can do, right? Wait, can I lock these in like this? Yeah, that works. Okay, perfect. And then we can just add another one here. Okay, perfect. And I think these guys also cover what, you know, these guys are doing over here too. This belt can go.
Mineral.
It's not really needed there. And then so how's our Dyson Sphere doing? We're at 1.55 gigawatts. We need a lot more than that. Distribution life of solar sails. Solar sails, what is going on here? I don't understand what it is that's going on. Attaching in orbit. I think it's just building the Dyson Sphere, perhaps. That's what it's doing. As far as power goes, again, we're requesting 19.5 gigawatts, but we're only producing 1.5, which is absolutely terrible for the amount of Dysons or solar sails that we're sending up here. I would like to be able to... Maybe I should just go ahead and upgrade the Dyson Sphere.
Base core destroyed.
Right, I should just go ahead and just connect all of these points and then forget about it and just let it happen. Do I need, however, to... What's it called? Where are you? Do I need to cover the entire... orbit here? Is that something that we need to do? Okay, so that looks good. I
Dark
think
fog
what I
base
want to
core
do now
destroyed.
is go ahead and do some coloring, right? Fill in of these guys so that the whole Dyson sphere can just, or at least this ring can be filled in to its capacity. All right, are we good here? That looks all colored in. Perfect. Okay. All right. So we'll let this run like I said. Are we making enough solar sails? Probably not. Probably not. But another thing that we're not making a lot of is these small carrier rockets, which is likely not happening because they're being consumed all the way over here on this side. So I want to get rid of this side, this setup over here. There's plenty of them over here. Actually, there's lots of them over here. So let me see if my inventory can handle this. Oh no, actually, ooh, we got a lot over here. All right, let me see if my inventory can handle this. That was a mistake. Let's supply these guys. Let's put them in here. Pick all of this up, please. Don't want those to go to waste. All right, and let's supply
Dark fog base core
that.
destroyed.
Perfect. And supply, just in case this goes away. These guys will go away. We can use them for something else, or at the other side, right? Once these are done sending, we should be fine. Actually, why don't I just get rid of these? Yeah. Okay. All of that will go away. Let's go to the other side over here.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Okay, and then we'll just add more. That goes away. And this goes away. Perfect. Now, let's put these in here. Have that be sent out. And then we can continue putting these guys over this way. All right, and then all we need is some power here. Boom, boom, and boom. And then they can all start sending stuff out at their convenience, right? Okay. All right, and then just solar sails are coming out the wazoo here. And they are making it all the way across. And
Dark
so this
fog
guy
base core destroyed.
is doing pretty well now. Right? They'll be able to fill that in a lot quicker than whatever we were doing. What is this here? Solar sail attaching speed. This is white science. This is also white science. Navigation speed, flight speed, and drone flight speed.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Okay. Alright, can we make some more progress on this then if we're stuck on the other thing? Integrated logistic lack of research material. And that lack of research material is mostly this, right? Critical photons is what we're missing. I'd like to go see what else we can do to increase our production of all of this. Let's go to our mall And let's start producing the items that we'll need here. Where's the mall? Where is my mall? Here it is. Okay. So we're using our new array here for productions, right? Our new blueprint. We're not using the old one anymore. So we're gonna do mall assembly v3, and we're just gonna put these down. Let's see. So something like this. And place foundation.
Dark fog base core
Something like
destroyed.
this. And place foundations. We're missing hats here. So let me get some of these. Let me get some hats crafted. Where are you?
Insufficient materials.
What is this? I mean, I feel like I
Dark fog
have
base
hats,
core
right?
Destroyed.
I'm producing them somewhere. I don't remember where, though. Also, these guys, I need a couple of stacks of. Or I forget. I'd like to maybe get rid of some stuff here.
Replication
Things like glass and copper and iron are very, like, things that we don't need in our inventory. We would like to have items that are already fabricated. That would be my ideal logistic
mineral
setup,
depleted.
right? So just kind of complete factories, with the exception of this, of course, which we would want to have
Mineral
some more
depleted.
foundations because we're running out of them very quickly. But other than that, how are we looking in terms of everything else? Also you, at least 40. We have this. We have these guys that can go in here.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Go with 60. Let's go with that. So many items here. Do we not have assemblers here? Why are we missing so many assemblers? We don't have assemblers because we don't have quantum chips.
Dark fog base core destroyed. Mineral depleted.
Make sure that we don't stop producing that. Also, we might be able to request quantum chips because we're making them in another location. So perhaps here we can request. Demand? No. Demand. Yeah, we got plenty. We got plenty.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
Okay. So, good. We're not fighting that. Okay. Ooh, yeah, just look at this mess that we have here. Just kind of
Extraterrestrial dark
insane.
fog is assaulting. Dark fog base core destroyed. Dark fog base core destroyed. Insufficient materials. Insufficient materials. Insufficient materials. Insufficient materials.
Okay. So, things that we need. Right? We need these guys? Unless we are already making them. No? We're not. No. Okay. So we need these guys. Which is, again, kind of all the same things. Titanium alloy, frame material, graviton lenses, and quantum chips. So, quantum chips, titanium alloy, lenses, and last but not least, it is frame material. So, frame
Dark fog base core destroyed.
material, where are you? There you go. Okay, good. So we got that going on. This needs to be gas filter. Good. Now, that is good. Next order of business. We need EM rail ejectors, right? So steel, gears, processors, and supermagnetic rings. Steel. Gears.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Supermagnetic rings. And processors. And now we got all four materials. This becomes that. And we have EM rail ejectors. Good. We have to also now request another product, which is going to be
insufficient materials.
what? No way we're out of these guys. Where is it? Oh, we got 60 here. Good. Alright, so this thing needs to be about there. You're going to get some power. You're going to request some warpers. These guys need to go here. Now, we are requesting these guys. What else do we need? We need anything else for here?
Dark fog base
I don't think
core
so, right?
destroyed.
Huh. Local demand and remote demand. Oh, you should be local supply. But we need to start producing particle containers. Alright, so this can be cleared because that was a mistake.
Dark fog base core
And we have a bunch of
destroyed.
unipolar magnets. It's just not being used.
Mineral depleted. Mineral depleted.
Okay. Let's live with that. Let's continue our progress of automating things here, right? So are you making this yet? No, because you're still missing quantum chips, which we did request, right? If I'm not mistaken, we did request. Make sure we're not going crazy here. Also here. There we go. Did we need to build another facility? We might need logistic distributors. Ray receivers are one thing that we probably definitely need.
Dark fog
So
base
let's
core
put that down.
destroyed.
You go there, place foundation. And you go there, place foundation. Alright, so ray receivers, 5 items for ray receivers. Kind of crazy. We also need a bunch of these, which needs iron.
Insufficient
And
materials.
then we should be good. Okay. Alright, so ray receivers. Steel, silicone,
Dark fog base core
photon,
destroyed.
processor, and that. Steel, silicone, processors, purple thingy, and
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
supermagnetic rings. There we go. Alright, so that's all set. Just need to wait for our boxes to fill. What's the next item on the list here? Do we need... Do we need something else? I think that's kind of it, right? I always say that, and then there's always something missing. Alright, let's leave it there. Signal towers we're making. Yeah, we're making signal towers. Alright, no big deal. No big deal. Put these away. Let's put this away. Yikes, too much. Too much stuff.
Dark
Sort my
fog base
inventory.
core destroyed.
Okay, just kind of fill in whatever I have. Just want to clean up my inventory, please.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
Okay, how's that? How are we looking? Better? Good.
Mineral depleted.
Oh, boy. Alright, 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 alright. So, oh man, can I just cancel these and make the boxes?
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Alright, so you need items, right? You're an artificial sun. You need to be fed this stuff. Where is it? This thing right here. We're going to demand about this much. And then we're going to pull that out of here.
Replication complete.
And we're going to go this way. Okay. This goes away. We're going to put a floor down. And then we're going to put this down. Yeah, I guess that's how this would work. If I'm not mistaken. Pull in.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Pull in. This gets to go this way. And this gets to go that way. And then whenever we get some of this antimatter, we can service... We can service that, right? Can I do that? That actually worked. Alright, how much power did we generate from that?
Destroyed.
Almost a gigawatt. Oh, that is pretty good. Look at that spike. Oh, that is beautiful.
Mineral depleted.
Okay. Then you know what I think needs to happen is let's take a look at our Dyson sphere. How are you guys doing? It's filling. Not fast enough, but it's filling, right? What we want to do is what we planned in our last stream. And we want to go to Alpha Pegasi is the one that we want, or no, it's Kelb. We want to go to Kelb because the luminosity on Kelb is 2.4, and I think that's the highest one that we could find. 2.4.
Mineral
Luminosity
depleted.
here 1.6. This one is 1.6. This one is also 1.9. All these blue stars are the ones that we want to look at because they are the ones that are type 0, right? Can we filter here? Can we filter whatever we're looking at as far as stars? Track rotation, don't track rotation. I don't want a compass. Reserve some planet, type B stars. Hecka. We could change the name of that, which is nice. But where we want to go is we want to go to Kelb. We want to go to Kelb, so that's where we're going to go. But before we go to Kelb, we need to go to over here. We need to see what the production is looking like on Octantis. So let's head on over there first before we do anything else. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. That is amazing. This game is so beautiful. All right, let's go over to Octantis 4 and let's see what it is that we are missing at that planet.
Dark fog base core destroyed. Warp engine deactivated.
Okay, here we are. We're at our home planet. We are here. We're ready to continue expanding. So what are we producing here? We're producing microcrystalline components. We don't have a lot of high purity silicone. That's not good. It's not good at all. I think what we need to do is actually increase production on another planet. And that planet is Octantis 4. Let's see if we could do that really fast. We could be really fast about this. And not forget, because we just need to go to Octantis 1. Let's go visit our friends. Okay, so just Octantis 1 really quickly. We're going to upgrade all of the smelters. That's what's going to happen there. Because this is where we're doing a lot of our smelting. You see? There's so much stuff going on over here. Alright, so let's look for silicone. I know we're doing silicone somewhere. That is magnets. That is more magnets. That is... Okay, here we go. Silicone. Are we... Wait a second. Are we out of silicone here? Ah. Whoa. Did we consume all of the silicone on this planet?
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Silicone ore. Oh my god, we did. But that's not good. Alright, that's not good. Let's see. Let's upgrade this anyway, because that needs to happen. Alright, once we upgrade this to that, we can produce more. And then I think I want to do another line, if possible. Or I might need to just go to another planet and farm more silicone. Also, can I just...
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Can you just stop? Can you just stop feeding from my planet? Alright, there's absolutely no silicone. Let me get rid of these guys over here, because they seem to be being pretty annoying. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. You don't stand a chance.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
Easy.
Dark fog base core
Easy.
destroyed.
Alright, we're gonna do that. Now, let's go take a look at where we can get some more silicone, right? We are in a situation where we're not doing so well. What do we have in Alpheka? We have 18 million silicone in Alpheka. We have another... Do we not have another planet? Oops. Do we not have another location where we're already
Mineral
sending
depleted.
a bunch of drones to? Okay, what about over here?
Extraterrestrial dark fog is
At
assaulting.
Alpha Pegazi. Alpha Pegazi has 10 million silicone, so not a
Building
lot.
destroyed.
What about DSR? Alturf. 7 million. Okay. How about...
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Octantis? No, come on, please. Stop. Alright, here. There's 5 million silicone. I don't know where, though. Probably on the other... on Octantis 4, but that's all hidden behind planets. Let me see. Okay, so then if we don't have any there, what about over here at Kelb? Kelb has 36 million, so I think that's where we need to go. Let's go take a look at Kelb. Then, if that is our biggest issue right now.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Yeah, let's go take a look at Kelb. Also, let's take a look at this. We got 15 warpers. We're good.
A
All
landing
right.
relay station detected.
We're good.
Cruise mode. Warp engine activated.
.25%. Quarter of the light
Mineral
speed. That's how
depleted.
fast we're moving.
Extraterrestrial dark fog
And
is
it still
assaulting.
takes almost a minute to get there. It's insane. Yeah, something I want to do is I want to move you back to there. And
Dark fog
oh
base
my
core
god, we're not
destroyed.
researching at all. What is it that we're missing? Alright. We'll figure that out in a second. After we're back from Kelp. So far away.
Dark fog base core destroyed. Warp engine deactivated.
All right. Here we are. What do we have over here? We have a hive. We have Kelb 3, which has 0 silicone. We have Kelb 4, which has so much silicone. 25 million. That's where most of it is then. This has 26 million of that. This has 35 million of that.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
You have
Extraterrestrial dark fog
25.
is assaulting.
You have 28, as well as a lot of stone. You have more titanium, and then you have titanium ore. Okay, so here is where we want to go. No, here is where we want to go. And then we are going to start building
Extraterrestrial dark fog is
a
assaulting.
Dyson sphere on Kelb here. So let's land on Kelb 4. And then we're going to start...
Warp engine activated.
We're going to start building.
Warp engine deactivated. Mineral depleted.
We're going to start building a
Dark
Dyson
fog
sphere
base
here.
core destroyed.
And I think all I need to do is do copy. And then go here and paste. Paste the copied blueprint code to the Dyson Swarm orbit. All planning in the original blueprint will apply to the Dyson's orbit immediately. Yes. So, what did we do? What did we do here? No, we planned. Okay, we need to delete all of this.
Dark fog base
Right.
core destroyed.
We need to delete all of this because we don't need sales. We don't need sales on this Dyson sphere and its orbit. How about we keep 3 orbits? What we want to copy is this. And so we're going to copy Lambda Octantis. We're going to copy Shell. And we're going to go to Kelb and paste the shell. Boom. And then there we have a Dyson sphere to orbit the blue star. Okay, good. I'm happy.
Dark fog base
Now
core
let's start
destroyed.
farming our thingy here. Right? So we're gonna start farming. First of all, we need one of these. We're gonna put this right over here. Wait, do we want you at the
Flight mode.
at the pole, right? I think we want you at the pole. Is this the North Pole? This might be the North Pole. It is absolutely the North Pole. There you go. All right, so you're going to go here. We are going to make a design. This guy over here is going to be a couple of things, right? So we're going to go... Oh, wait a second. You don't like...
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Okay. Hold on. So you're going to go there. You're going to go to here. You're going to go to here. And then you can go to here. And then that puts us in a situation where we could do the following. So then we could go around.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Yeah. Okay, we can go around. Okay. And then we can also go around like that. Depending on the item that we're going to be requesting, we will be fixing that
Dark fog
momentarily.
base core destroyed.
Okay, is that good? Is that okay? Also, I'm missing one thing. Where are you? You are gonna go around. And there we go. Okay. So, I think the first thing that we want And we didn't pick up here. But we may want to pick up. Oh my god, these things are massive. Forgot how massive they were. Alright, so you guys can go there.
Dark Fog base core
Right,
destroyed.
in terms of launchers. Just doing a little setup here. Okay. I don't necessarily want you to be running at the moment, but I'm just doing a little bit of setup. Like I said, we want these guys to be collecting, I guess, here.
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
So something like that. Okay. And then we would want the rail guns. Rotation blocked by other buildings. So rail guns would have to go in here. Okay, so we just do...
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
I don't know, a quadrant like this. Okay. These guys over here.
Mineral depleted. Dark Fog base core destroyed.
Okay. Sorry about that. Got interrupted here. All right. So I'm wondering if I could put these guys over here. No, not going to let me do it. All right. So then I guess it's just these guys here. What do we want to put here, though? I don't know. Maybe the solar... Yeah, maybe these guys can go here for power. Or not. Okay. Maybe not. Alright. In terms of supplying, right, we would want to get not antimatter. Well, yeah, antimatter, yeah. We do want to get these guys. I want to get demand. And a very small amount. We want to also request these guys. Remote demand. Drop some of these in here. We got a bunch of these, so I'm going to put this in my inventory just so I can fill this up. We're going to also request the sales. Remote demand. We're going to also request these guys. Remote demand. Oh my god. No, I do not want 10,000 base warpers. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. So, this is going to be suns here.
Dark Fog base
I think that's the best course of action. Wherever we can fit them. We don't need too many of them. something along those lines. And then we need power.
Dark
So
fog
you
base
guys
core
can live
destroyed.
here and here for now. Also probably need power here and here. And then can't put them in between here, but we can put one right here. And then another one over here. Yeah.
Dark fog base
And can
core
we give you
destroyed.
power? That actually worked. That actually worked. Got 28 here plus 120 over here. Okay, good. Give you some power. Give you some power. Give you some power. Good. Beautiful. This thing doesn't have any power. Do that. And now you do. Alright, and we got a couple of suns here, just kind of doing their thing. I'll give you some of this, and then we're good. You auto orbit and apply to all. Right? And then everyone's happy. And we received 10,000 warpers here. Insane. Insane.
Dark fog base
Absolutely
core destroyed.
unnecessary.
Mineral depleted.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Where did we leave off? We got 3 more of these. Let's put them down. And that's the last one. Okay. We're going to give you insert, insert, insert,
Dark fog base core destroyed.
and insert, as well as insert. All right, good. Now, for these guys here, we're doing photon generation, right? And so what we want to do here is we want to now supply photons here, because that's what this is all about. We want to supply photons here. Oh, you know what? No, we also need to request. We also need to request some stuff in order for this to work.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
So this might not even work. Okay. No big deal. At least for now. No big deal. Right? Let's not stress the situation, the current problem. I think we do need to remove these guys from here though. That's gonna need to happen. And then we'll need to place them somewhere else. So what can we run on this lane here? Maybe some more of these guys, if we could put them down here at all. Doesn't feel like we can.
Dark fog base
In
core
between
destroyed.
all of this. No. Okay. Alright, so that's not gonna work. We're not making solar sails, we're not making small carrier rockets in ILSs, and we are not producing ILSs because we don't have critical photons. Okay. So let's go look at some other things here. Let me see if we could fit this there.
Dark fog
There.
base core destroyed.
There. And that should be good as far as power goes. Now, inserting wise, we're going to insert from here. There. There. This is mostly for blueprinting though. So, yeah. Inserters, please. So yeah, when we do have power, we'll be okay.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
All right, good. Then we need some of these. One of these. One of these. And finally, one of these. Nice. All right, this is shaping up to look very nicely. All right, so you are going to need sails, which you can go here, 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 here. All right, that's all set. Nothing on the inside. So let's look for this.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
This guy, right? It's not you. It's you. So you are going to be sails. This solar guy is right over here. So you are going to be that. And then finally, this one, going all the way to the back, is going to be my
Dark fog base core destroyed.
rocket carriers. Okay. Sails, rocket carriers, and then whatever we're gonna do in here. I'm not sure yet. But we do need to request one more thing. And I guess it's not gonna be this.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
Yeah. We're gonna need ray receivers to be somewhere else. So I'm thinking maybe even the outer ring of that, and then we could have a what's it called?
Dark fog
Darn
base
it, what's it
core
called?
Destroyed.
The other stuff. Okay, so this thing. What do you mean collide with other object here? This thing, right? We're going to do the following. This. I kind of want to make a blueprint with all of these guys. And we're almost out of... No, we're not. We got plenty. Yeah, we're going to make a blueprint of this. Give me power right behind it. So there we go. We're gonna copy this. Use now. And let's go look for our silicone deposits. We'll go there. Collide with other object. All
Dark
right.
fog base core
You can
destroyed.
go there. You can go here. You can go here. You can go here. This can go there. This can go there. Do we have any more silicone here? Is that
Fog
really
cluster
it?
is launching an
Right,
assault.
no big deal. Do that. Let's just gather everything here. If
Dark
we're
fog
here,
base
right?
core destroyed.
Gather that copper. We'll gather this. Gather this. That. That. Oh wow, did you guys just come over here and think that you're gonna be welcomed here? I don't know what this is, but it might just be stone. Is that everything? No. A little bit of copper here. A little bit of that. Anything else? I think that's it,
Dark
right?
fog base core destroyed.
Okay. Good. Now we just need power here. So, can I... I'm wondering, can I grab these guys? For example, can I go to the equator? No, probably not, right? Not gonna let me do it, but I could do it over here. What's the maximum range? So about there. Unless
Dark fog base core destroyed.
we do this here, right? And then that gets us a maximum range. Yeah. Okay. So then we could do this. Use now.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
All right, we're almost done here. We're almost done. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
I just want to... Okay, so that should now allow me to just do... Use now. But now you're too fat, but you can kind of connect right here. Right? If I did that, that should be fine. Force build on that. And then could I do this? Yes, I know that you're colliding with another object, but that's fine. So could I do this? Oops. I want the equator. Yeah, give me the equator. There. Force build. And then give me the other side. There. Nope.
Dark fog base core
There.
destroyed.
And force build. And then that
Mineral
is
depleted.
all the way around, kind of. Yeah, that works.
Flight
Now
mode.
we can just fly around. Let's go take care of this, where's our friends here? Our neighbors. Where are ya? Where are thy neighbors? Where are they? Why don't I just do this? Yeah, right. There. Okay. Alright, we should be able to take these guys out, no problem. No problemo here.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Building destroyed. Dark fog base core destroyed.
Right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so I guess like the next thing I would really want to do is put down B. Put down these guys, right? And we would maybe want to have them. What's your range here? If I put you next to this, there, and then I put you next to this, here, are you overlapping? It says that you don't have power, but mostly because we probably need to do this. Give me a second here. Let me answer a phone call.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Okay, back. Sorry about that. So can you connect here and then finally up here? And then finally another one. No, I guess you're fine there, right? You are plugged into that. Nice. All right. Do I need to defend my thing? This thing is getting attacked here? Okay, we're good, right? We're good.
Dark fog base core destroyed. Dark fog base core destroyed.
Guys, man. Relentless. So much building. So much building. I really want to just go to a planet and make a whole planetary blueprint with a couple of things. Hopefully make that stuff work for me.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
As needed. All right. Am I missing anything here? Making sure that everything is connected. Okay. So if I have maximum range here, right? Can I just copy that and that, and then do this, and then use now, place you over, force build,
Extraterrestrial
force
dark
build.
fog is assaulting.
force build.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
I should really be putting these on the equator line, right? Not equator per se, but you know what I mean. Actually, these guys should be able to build everything that we need. Make it all the way across, almost. Yeah, it just doesn't line up perfectly, but it's close enough, right? It's close enough. It's close enough. Okay. Are we doing anything here yet? We're not, because we need to now put down one of these anywhere over here. Should be fine. Right, we need to request Orpers. We need to now supply whatever's here, right? Silicone is demand and demand. No, actually supply. We got a bunch of copper here, so demand. We got a bunch of what else? What else did we have here? Titanium, copper, and
Dark
stone.
fog base core destroyed. Mineral
So
depleted.
titanium. Supply, demand, and then stone. No, not this. This stone. Demand.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
And then remote supply, right? And then we should be good. Yeah. Also, you don't request that much stuff.
fog
And I mean, I
base
feel
core
like we should be
destroyed.
able to just kind of smelt the silicone here, right? We have a blueprint that we could set up really quickly. Smelting stack. Yeah, we got a smelting stack here that we could use. So why don't we just set that up, right? We could do that there. And we could do that. I don't know, maybe that's a little bit too close. Maybe over here. Yeah. And that'll be for silicone as well. So, clear. Ooh, you're requesting proliferation. Clear and clear. You're requesting silicone, and you're demanding silicone. And then you are supplying high quality stuff. Right?
Extraterrestrial dark fog is
And
assaulting.
you are making this. We need to upgrade.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
There we go. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. And then you are making, not this again, but this.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
All right. We're good here, right? And then what are we doing? Silicone, silicone, silicone. Why are you not pulling silicone? Demand, demand. I don't know why that's not pulling what it needs to pull. Demand, demand, demand. I think we need to go look at our miners here. Silicone ore, we got some. We got plenty. Oh, because you don't have this. Now you do. All right, perfect. I will be right back. I have to sort something out here. Give me a second.
Dark fog base core destroyed. Dark fog base core destroyed. Mineral depleted. Dark Fog base core destroyed. Dark Fog base core destroyed. Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting. Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting. Dark fog base core destroyed. Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting. Dark fog base core destroyed. Mineral depleted. Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting. Dark fog base core destroyed. Dark Fog base core destroyed. Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting. Dark Fog base core destroyed. 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 Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting. Dark fog base core destroyed. Dark fog base core destroyed. Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting. Dark fog base core destroyed. Dark fog base core destroyed. Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting. Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting. Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting. Dark fog base core destroyed. Dark Fog base core destroyed. Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting. Dark Fog base core destroyed. Dark Fog base core destroyed. Mineral depleted. Dark Fog base core destroyed. Mineral depleted.
Hey, guys, I'm back, but unfortunately, I have some bad news. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I have to go. I have some people who came over to fix some stuff at the house, and so we need to take care of that because. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second.
Dark Fog
Is this
base core destroyed?
the first circle? Is the construction range, and then the second circle is what? The pickup range. So, in reality, these guys need to be somewhere along this range, if I'm not mistaken, in order for it to build itself. So if I put that there, that's gonna go build it. All right, so that kind of, it's different, right? So I'm gonna need to maybe reassess how I want to build this blueprint now that I know. But anyways, I'm gonna have to go. I have to take care of just some stuff, and unfortunately, I won't be able to stream anymore for the rest of the day. But I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully, I can be back tomorrow. Looks like we're not making any universal matrices. We're also, oh, we are now making more regular matrices, but we're not really, because look, we're stalled here. I don't know what it is that we're not producing. Let's see if I can just take a look really quickly and search for matrix on entire cluster. Try again.
Dark fog base
Matrix,
core
right?
destroyed.
What is it that we're not producing? Okay, it looks like it's the gravity matrices that we're not producing. So that's our problem there. Yeah. All right. So I will end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you are on YouTube. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to subscribe. All the good things. Thank you so much.